Yeah, this is man versus music. Ah, you know what I'm saying? Michael Eichel in the building, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do it like this. It ain't flavor, it's fever. Niggas got penny on the wall. I'm on that. Niggas got phony on the ball. I'm on that. Get it, I'm on that. Yes, I'm on that, man. I'm on that.
What's going on, world? I'm Wesley from Aconnectiontv, the network, the one channel on YouTube where we actually adopt similar connections despite our differences. And I am here, the reviewer of all reviewers, okay, to give my take on the latest episode of Real World Skeletons. This episode is entitled Breaking Mad. I have for you guys 7 takeaways from this particular episode. Number 7, Yolanda calls Jason. Yolanda is Jason's baby's mother, okay? Or the newborn baby that's about to be born. Jason is feeling somewhat down because he's not in love with Yolanda anymore. And he feels that it is unfortunate that he is about to have a baby, but it's with someone that he's not in love with. So he feels a little down. Number 6, the girls all decide to look at their mugshots. I don't know what for. I really don't. Siva's like, I've looked for all of mine and they're not up. I'm like, damn girl, what did you do? Madison pulls hers up and she's like, oh my God, I think I'm gonna cry. Like, this is just so sad. Oh, look at me. Who is that? Is that person human? I'm like, Maddie, cut it out. You're too sweet. Oh my God, just stop. Number 5, the girls and the boys have prank wars. And to be quite honest, they're not that. They're like, not something to write a home about, because the girls just bang pots and pans like Tanisha from Bad Girls Club and wake the boys up, and then the boys throw Jello and liquids onto them. Or was it just Jello? I don't know. Well, anyways, it was wet. So the boys definitely won the prank wars, but you know that Violetta came downstairs shouting and yelling at them and like, this isn't right, this isn't fair. Girl, bye. All is fair in pranks and wars. Yes, indeed. Number 4, Madison's sister Rachel decides to come by, and you know, for one split, or actually not one split second, but Madison was kind of nervous and she was really scared because they had put the bed in her room, and she's like, I don't know who it can be. I just really hope that it's not my boyfriend, my ex-boyfriend, because he was the reason for a lot of the problems that I went through in the past, and I just don't think I'll be able to handle it. But it's not the dude, it's the dudette. So Rachel comes through, and to be quite honest, this whole episode was about Madison and Rachel, and Jason and his new baby Taylor. But every scene with Madison and Rachel was one filled with watered eyes, because I don't like to see Madison hurt. I don't know, anybody else out there that doesn't like to see Madison hurt? Madison hurt is just not, it's just not cute. Like, she's like, oh my God, sis, you left Texas because of me, and I don't know, I just want you to forgive me, and I miss so much of your life, you're like a new person. I'm like, oh, Madison, stop. I drank some soda, so I guess that's why my Madison impersonation is not working out. But I don't know, I felt kind of weird when she called the father Michael, and Michael was like, yeah, it's your fault, bitch. Because of her, because of you, she left Texas, you whore. Yeah, you need to make amends and you know, atone for your sins. I'm like, damn, the fuck? And like, Madison's trying to explain. I'm like, girl, we already know what happened. Like, why are you re-explaining this? Or maybe it's for the cameras. I was a bit annoyed. I was annoyed at the father, and I was annoyed that every time I watched Madison, she was crying because she was making me cry. Like, I don't like to see Madison hurt. Number 3, Jason is trying to get laid by any pussy with black hair or brown hair or gold hair or white hair or purple hair or whatever color hair that the lady dyes their vagina with. Like, he doesn't care. He just wants to get laid, and every lady is turning him down. I don't know why, because Jason is fine, well, not fine boots, but he's fine tennis shoes. You know what I'm saying? So for me, not to say that well, I can't say that I won't, but y'all know what I'm saying. But he trying and he failing. And he's drunk than a skunker. And he comes home, and him and Tony decides to beat up the grill. Like the grill did anything to y'all. Like, what the hell? And so, in beating up the grill, he succumbs to all of his anguish and grief and desperation. And it's just, he's really, really sad that he has no job and he's about to have this new baby girl. So he calls Yolanda's phone drunk, and leaving a voicemail message, and the brother picks up like, yo, you alright, my dude? Like, yeah, she just had the baby, but we're gonna speak to you in a couple minutes because there's a lot going on right now. And so after he finds out that he has the baby, he goes throughout the house and he wakes everyone up. He's like, look, wake y'all asses up. Taylor is here. Taylor is here. They're like, oh. Oh yeah, congratulations. Let me go back to fuck to sleep. Number 2. Everyone goes to North Carolina to meet baby Taylor. And this was a magical moment. I think that this was actually one of the most genuine moments, besides Madison and Rachel having their heart-to-heart at the club. And you know, Rachel's like, I'm not here for the drinking and the partying. I'm here to get to know you and to be around you. And that's that. Like, I really don't like this. But yeah, it was so cool to watch Jason hold baby Taylor. And it was even cooler that Bruno and Tony went out to North Carolina with him to share the experience. That was completely awesome. Number 1, Madison gets a freakazoid note from somebody who sends her flowers and says and sets a date and time and location for where they need to meet. And Tony's not having it. Tony is annoyed, Tony is jealous, and Tony is feeling some sort of way. Apparently, after being away from Madison for a couple days or whatever when they went to North Carolina, he comes back explaining that he had been thinking about her the whole time. And this really solidifies to him his feelings for her. And so Madison is like, okay, now I feel comfortable. This is awesome. I really feel comfortable now. And so, yeah, he's pissed that some person is leaving her a note and telling her to come visit. And he's ready to beat the guy up because he's like, okay, I just confirmed everything with Madison. Nobody's about to come in and mess this up. I think this is karma. I think this is something that we call karma, and karma just decided to rear its ugly head. Whether it's ugly and pretty, I don't know. It depends on what you're attracted to. And tell Tony to go fuck off for fucking with Madison for so long. I like the part when Madison had told Rachel about everything that went on, and Rachel was like, oh my God, clutch my pearls. You really went through all of this? These people are cannibals. And it was funny when Rachel was like, you need to be around some adults that work regular jobs or that at least have a job. I was like, ooh, she trying to shade the house. That's cute. I like this particular episode of Real World. What did y'all guys think? I'm Wesley from Aconnectiontv, the network. Let me know what you thought about this particular episode. Leave comments below. Also, subscribe, share, and tweet this video to the cast. Deuces.
Yo, that's my word. Man, how many mics does it take to get the center of the top? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy out here, you know what I mean? Yo, BX.